This is how to assemble the GOR4PS. First, we're going to start by bolting on the quick-release dump latch to the poly bed. Insert the 4 bolts with washers and the nuts and tighten them down. Next, bolt on the larger frame to the poly bed. Insert the 2 bolts, the washers, and finally tighten the nuts down. The next step is to bolt on the rear axle. Place a rear axle on the poly bed. Insert the 2 bolts, the washers, and hand tighten the nuts. Next, we're going to bolt on the rear struts. This will require the 4 bolts, the washers, and the nuts. Once all bolts are aligned and hand tightened, you can proceed to tightening all bolts with a wrench or socket set. The next step will be to attach the front axle. Use the dedicated washers and spacer and tighten the nut down. Make sure not to over-tighten the nut, as the front axle will need to pivot from side to side. Now you're ready for the tires. Put all 4 tires on, followed by the washer and the cotter pin. Finally, bend the cotter pin. The final step, bolt on the handle. Use a dedicated bolt, washer, and nut, but make sure not to over-tighten the nut, as the handle needs to pivot up and down.